character quests. They won't complete until we do the main story more. The main story, that's self-explanatory. There is a watchdog out here, apparently. Just here. Apparently we missed him.
Move along.
What happened here?
None of your bloody business. Sod off.
That's just plain crazy.
Give 100 pennies. Will this get me some more robbery, murderer, pathless origins?
Murder.
Maybe I could help.
How selfless of you. But we... Wait a second. Aren't you the guy who helped out old Tobaccus?
That's me.
Well, why not? Maybe you're actually honest. We got 2 bodies in there. A man and a woman. Craig and Sierra, a young couple. By the looks of it, they were murdered sometime last night.
Oh shit.
A real shit show. And we don't have the slightest clue where to start looking for the murderer.
A murder mystery. Ha ha ha. Can you tell me about the victims?
Craig and Sierra Copperhammer, both Duneville folk. He's a miner, she waits tables at that Killian's Inn. And I believe that's about it. Ah, wait, no. Craig has a brother, Darius. But he's a sailor, so I don't even know if he's around.
What makes you think it was a murder?
Well, of course, they might have both stumbled at the same time and hit their heads on the wall. Then 2 kitchen knives could have fallen from the cupboard and cut their throats. Rather unlikely.
Fair
if you
point,
ask
fair
me.
point, fair point, sir. Could the Red Madness have played a role in this?
The Red Madness? Ah, right, it's possible. Though we've only had a few cases here in Duneville so far.
Mind if I take a look?
Knock yourself out, but I hope you have a strong stomach. The other guards have already secured the evidence, so you're free to try your luck.
Okay, perfect. Started Blood in the Sand. Let me mark that off as in progress on my list over here. Beautiful.
So, find anything?
I haven't been in yet, sir. Holy fuck. That is a bit of a shit show, isn't it, sir? I hope you don't mind, but I am going to steal anything. Certificate of debt. They've got a debt. That explains it. You know what? If a person's got a certificate of debt on them and a hidden lever, really? What did that hidden lever do? What does that hidden lever do? Ooh. Oh shit, there's more. Ah, fuck. Puzzle. They've got to be flipped in a certain order, haven't they? Well, let's try this one. Nope. Why can't I interact with that lever anymore? I feel like something should have opened up. Oh, something did open up. Coin stash and a letter. There we go. I'm fully aware that I ask very much of you, but believe me, if in my whole damned and cursed life I ever meant something serious, then it's now. The old lighthouse 2 hours from now, alone. And then we've got another letter. Certificate of debt. Current level of debt, 432 pennies. We are serious, Craig. Oh shit.
War, after all these centuries. That's just plain crazy.
So, find anything?
Yes, I did, I think.
Really?
I found this in a hidden compartment.
Let me see. Well, this might actually help us. Anything else?
Pity.
A compromised note. Seems like the poor guy was caught up in some sort of loan shark.
Is that so? I know the handwriting. That's Karamir. What else did you find? Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
I see. What do you say? Currently the Duneville Guard's ranks are a little sparse. A little inconvenient, I know, but all this chaos in recent times is starting to take its toll. Hardly any merchant vessels come here anymore, and the few who do expect us to stand guard while they take a shit. All while paying us next to nothing to anchor here. Like that idiot I was talking to before. Still, if there's a knife-wielding lunatic on the loose, we need to do something about it. So how's this? You find the murderer, and we'll pay you. It'll be dangerous, of course, but you look as though you can take care of yourself.
Sure, why not? A little coin can't hurt.
Wise words. Follow the clues and tell me when you find something. I'll be right here.
Sounds good to me. Who is this Kamea you
A
mentioned?
merchant, rough and cunning. She gave us trouble once or twice over the past year, though I never took her for a murderer.
Any ideas what this lighthouse, old lighthouse, is that the letter mentions?
Actually, I do. Just follow the coast to the west and you should find it.
West.
It's been deserted ever since the isolation, so be on your guard.
Okay. That is a next new quest. So, we've got to confront the guard and the meeting place. While we're here, we might as well do it. We have got another quest to do anyway. And that is in Mininia's house in Dunville. Oh. So, let's have a look, see if we can find Mininia's house. There it is, right there. Right, let's go do Malin.
There's me.
Oh, hello. What about her?
Then you know her.
Yes.
Great, then you're the one she wanted me to find. She wouldn't give me a full name, but she asked me to give the man fitting her description this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to push on.
Give Esme time. Read Esme's message. Oh lord, we might be able to finish up her quest line now.
Meet me at the old lighthouse near Dunville. Esme.
What the fuck? Travel to the... We've got 2 quests at the old
That should be it.
lighthouse. What the fuck?
Keep your fingers to yourself, Willie.
You again.
This isn't art.
How are you holding up? Everything all right?
Hi. I can't complain. Did you hear the news? Word has it Captain Rossio landed here just a few moments ago.
Dunville Menier's house. Menier's... There's a key. Menier's letter. Thank you... Oh, Lord. Thank you for your last letter. Believe me, I know the risks, but still, I have to try. Look at what has become of our family. We're a shadow of what we once were, and the heirloom is the only thing that's left from that time. I will not let it end up in the mouth of a bone ripper or in the hands of a grave robber. Never has anyone in my family dared this step, but now I'm the last of our kind, and I'm without children. You can rest assured that I have security measures in place. 3 mercenaries, all of them armed to the teeth. According to the Keeper of Ark, the heirloom is guarded in the ruin of a temple of the named Old Shaloris. It is located in the northern powder desert near the powder mines. They say you have to solve the 3 tasks to get into the last chamber. The Order is planning an excavation there soon. Suppose they're dealing with this mental illness. I'm not sure how it could be helped to research some dead Pyrean ruins, but the doors are sealed. That's what is important, to go there immediately. I'll call you as soon as I can, and is that there is news. I'll leave a second key in case you want to meet me there. Malivrius. I'll take all your shit. Started. Hidden in the puzzle. That's another quest started. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure I tick off all the quests on the list. That means we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left to find. So that's another one. Hidden in the puzzle. And then confront this guy. Okay, I need to find a merchant anyway. Right, we'll confront you in a second. Your career, aren't you? The miner Craig was in your debt.
I guess you could call it that. Though he himself apparently considered it a bloody donation. 2 years. And I didn't get a fucking penny back.
You seem angry.
Spare me the subtle accusations and tell me why the fuck you're here.
Craig and his companion are dead.
Doesn't surprise me.
I found an imprisonary note in his house signed by you. It says we're serious about this.
Aye, that one's mine. And I was planning to have 2 of me leg breakers pay him a visit later this week to give him a good beating. He sure deserved it. Craig. I never met anyone so fucking brazen. Swears to me that he doesn't have a coin to spare, and then buys jewelry from Ark the next day.
Are you aware that you're one of the main suspects?
Ah, that's what this is about. Well, sorry to disappoint you, love, but you're barking up the wrong tree. I had nothing to do with that man's death, and if you're smarter than a pussbug, you'd see why.
Wow.
First of all, I don't profit from his death. Now the money's gone for good. Second, I'm sure as fuck not a priestess. But I'm not a murderer either. I give loans, I want them back. Plus interest. End of story.
And you beat up your debtors if they don't pay up.
You think this works any differently in Ark? You have a lot to learn, darling.
If it wasn't you who killed him, then who did?
No idea. And I don't care.
Until this matter is resolved, you're coming with me. The Dungervad will put you in a cell. Fine, but you'll be hearing from me.
I can't wait.
You know best.
No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
I just want to get rid of all my shit, sir. Okay? If I can get rid of a lot of my shit on you, fucking so be it, mate.
Walk blessed.
I wonder if this place has a secure chest.
Watch yourself out there. The sandstorms can get real ugly.
Wood, the whisperwood. The old lighthouse, and so we've got two for the old lighthouse. There's 2 quests there. Holy fuck. Right, let's travel to the old lighthouse then, guys. This should be fun and interesting.
Move along.
Actually, we need to go out the other entrance. Rewind. Go up the other entrance.
Watch yourself out there. The sandstorms can get real ugly.
Okay, there we go. Have to go through the right entrance. Get out the wrong entrance. Exit. Oh, fucking hell, I can't speak today. Holy fuck, you're right in my face. Okay. Let's go, 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 go. Actually, I need to go down this way. Fucking hell, the old lighthouse is right here. Okay, whose quest is who? Oh fuck. Old lighthouse discovered. Okay, I'm guessing Esme's round the other side. Hey Esme.
Ah, I was wondering if you'd come.
What is this place?
No idea. I discovered it by accident. But there's something about it, isn't there? It helps me clear my head. It helps me think.
How are you?
Good question. Shall we go up? The view from up on the roof is great. My, look at that. If it weren't for the Bone Rippers and the bandits, this place would be almost picturesque, wouldn't it? Tara would have liked it. I'm sorry. My emotional outburst in that ruin, it was uncalled for. I shouldn't have said those things. Neither to you, nor to Tara. To her memory, that is.
You had every reason to be upset. I completely understand.
Thanks. You know, Tara once tried to explain to me what it's like to live with that black fog. We had just spent a wonderful evening together, and we were sitting on a beach, not unlike this one. We kissed and cuddled, and then all of a sudden, she started crying. I tried to comfort her, but it was pointless. She just cried and cried, for almost an hour. At one point she told me that she was sorry. That she was sorry for being how she was. That there was nothing she wanted more than to be different. But that it was out of her control. The fog. It's always there. And there are moments when it just overwhelms you, no matter how hard you try to fight it. Don't you see? She didn't choose to be that way. And she told me that the worst part of it all was seeing how much her suffering dragged me down right along with her.
She felt like a burden.
Yes. I don't even understand what it is that you love about me. All I do is drag you down. Strange, isn't it? Now that I'm telling you all this, I understand her. But back then, I just didn't. I couldn't.
How do you feel about what she did now?
Good question. Of course, I still struggle understanding why she did it. And the fact that she's gone breaks my heart. It just breaks my heart. I wish I could travel back in time and tell her that I will stand by her, no matter how she is. And that she never was, or could ever be, a burden to me. Don't get me wrong. I don't blame myself for her decision. Joining this cult, giving her life. It was her choice. And she didn't do it out of malice. But I just wish I could have somehow made her realize that it always gets better. That the two of us might have eventually beaten the fog someday.
People like Tara can only hope themselves. That's the sad truth.
I know. But maybe we can somehow make it easier for them. Of course, there are still so many questions. Most of all, who that veiled woman really is, and what she needed those people for. But I'm guessing we won't get an answer to that. Who knows? Maybe what she said was right, and Tara's sacrifice really wasn't for nothing. We'll never know.
And what now?
Well, I'll see. I guess I'll travel back to Kylé, to my clan. If I find a ship that's still willing to cross the Red Sea, that is. Ah, and here. I promised to give you this, didn't I?
Pendant?
An amulet, yeah. It's an old heirloom, and you should have it. And no, don't say anything. You risked your life for me, without the prospect of loot or treasure. I'll never forget that. Never.
Thank you.
Thank you. How about you, though? What are your plans?
There's something important that I need to take care of.
Why doesn't that surprise me? Well then, I'll stay here for a little longer. The sea, the moon, the night sky. I know it sounds dramatic, but they help to ease my mind.
Why don't you stay here on Enderal on a mission for the Holy Order? We could use someone with your talents.
With my talents? You mean never sticking to an agreement, uncontrollable emotional outbursts, and running away screaming at the sight of a puss bug? I'm not sure, but something tells me that this mission of yours needs someone with a different skill set. Keep your chin up. I'll see you around.
And that... a mark on this world. That's another quest marked off. I'm gonna put myself into mana. Invisibility potion. Search the lighthouse. Holy fuck, that is a big spider down there. Okay. Hey, let's loot. Remember, I'm a looter, guys. I need all the loot I can put my hands on. Oh, some more ambrosia, some more scrolls. I don't think we can go to those books, no. So guys, I'm just collecting as much stuff as possible. I hope you understand. Because we had books last time, and they turned out to be a quest giver, so... Okay, let's save before we go in here. I don't think we've saved in a long time, so... Oh, there's another magical symbol. That's 10 of 15. Very nice. Eterna boots. A quill. Coin stack. Elementalism. Myths. The Steel Warden. See, I told you it was worth reading it. Read letter. Okay. My Sir Copperhand. Whether you believe me or not, it's not of importance to me. You hired me to collect information and I have done that. Yes, your brother Craig received the entire heritage of your late father Creighton Copperhammer. The late date of the handover was 8/22/5 AST. He was told to divide the sum with you, something he apparently never did. I expect my pay at the end of 1st of Winterstar in the bank vault 112. Ask Darius whereabouts in Dunville's Tavern. I think I'll ask Darius. Let's head on back to Dunville.
War, after all these centuries. That's just plain crazy. Pity. He was a good man.
Hey, where the fuck is the entrance to Dunville?
Nope.